Hey, everybody, welcome back to Ask an Action Coach. We are in number 2 of discussing the formula for life success, and Jackie promised us she would give us some thoughts about how we can measure our baseline.
Right. Excellent. So part of this is, right, we really want to find out where we're at today and in what are the areas that we can improve on to get some exponential growth towards our dreams. So first thing we want to do is measure our baseline. And when you think about dreams, for example, right, how crystal clear are your dreams? So if you were to give yourself from 1 to 10, how crystal clear are your dreams? Are they written down? Are they not just written down, but with great detail? Are they not written down at all? Have you not thought about dreams? Are they only in your head? So those are some things to consider when you're giving yourself a score. So depending on where you're at, you might give yourself a score of 1 to 10. 10 being you have it all written out. It's with crystal clear clarity. You're looking at them all the time. A 1 might be like, oh, I don't have any dreams, or I don't even know what that's about. Right. So where are you in that from 1 to 10? Right. Then we can go on next to goals. Goals are, do you have written goals? Do they directly impact your dreams so that you're working towards your dreams? Are they SMART? All of that other good thing. Same thing with your learning. Do you have a learning plan? Do you know what you need to learn? Do you need to do some research to figure out what you need to learn? What about mindset? Where in terms of learning how to change your identity? What kind of learning do you need to do there? So that, again, 1 to 10. Then when we talk about a plan, now we start to put the plan together about how we're going to achieve the goals that are going to get us to our dream. Where are you at with that? Is it written? Is it in SMART format? Are there dates on it? That kind of thing. And then the activities or the actions that you need to take. Are you procrastinating? Are you taking massive action? Are you somewhere in between? Right. So let me give you some examples. So if you had a 10 in every category, that would be 100,000. So it'd be 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, right? If you are at 10s, I would reevaluate, because chances are your dreams aren't big enough or your goals aren't measured. So 10 out of 10 in every category is pretty big, right? But let's say you're a 3 in every category. So a 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 equals 243. So let's say you commit to just increasing every number by 1, right? And so 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 will give you 1,024. So you go from 243 to 1,024 by just increasing 1 point in each category. Wow. Now, what are the chances that you're the same in every category? Probably slim to none. So they're going to vary, right? You might be a 2 here, you might be an 8 here, you might be a 7 here, but it's where are you at? And then what's 1 thing or 2 things you can do to increase each category by 1? Okay. And you'll be shocked at exponentially how much change there is. So again, the whole idea here is crystal clarity and learning what you need to learn and then doing what you need to do.
I love the idea of getting a baseline and then having the project of working on myself in those 5 different areas and remeasuring every once in a while and seeing just where it goes on that graph in my head. And I suppose if I had a goal of doing that and write it down and start doing it, I would be getting better at my goal.
Exactly. I mean, think about, if you chose to increase it 1 in each area over the course of a quarter, for example.
Sure.
I mean, how are you different at the end of the quarter? How crystal clear are you on what you're doing? Are you laser focused? More laser focused because you've been working on those steps.
It's interesting that just measuring them is actually part of the process of improving them, isn't it?
Mhm.
Interesting. I love talking about this stuff, and I hope that next week we can go in a little bit deeper, maybe into what each of these mean. And thank you so much for sharing this with us, Jackie. If you're out there and this touches you and tickles you the way it tickles me, I think you should take advantage of the opportunity to set up a strategy session with Coach Jackie. She has the ability to really uncover some opportunities in your life and in your business that it's going to help you grow. Go ahead and click on the link below. We'd be happy to set that up at no cost. We want you to really take advantage of these great opportunities. So thank you, Jackie, and I look forward to talking more about the formula for life success next time.
See ya.